best house too.
Oh, yep. Where do you think he's at? Oklahoma?
But I don't
Downstairs. Basement. Basement. Let's go. Come on.
You think he's the best out of Fulton County?
it's the best house in Mama's County.
His mama.
Stay.
Oh, shit. Bro, what is he doing? He's just running upstairs and downstairs, upstairs, down.
Yeah, she's trying to check on his
The
dog.
tornado is massive
He's
and
trying to
Mark
get
and his dog
exercise
rush into the basement
in
in
a
hopes of staying
stressful
safe. There's not much they can do right now besides hiding the best that they can.
No days off, no days.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I probably would have. But then again, the basement could be like
Stay, Tubby. Stay. No,
I
no.
know, dude.
You're upstairs. Holy shit.
You better have insurance.
It all happened too fast, but it's over now. Mark and his dog are completely safe, and the entire neighborhood is okay, no one was injured.
crazy, dude.
However, it doesn't always end like this. Have you ever been in a tornado, and do you have any advice in a situation like this?
that shit.
It looks rabid.
In the last couple of years,
In like
many
a matter
YouTube
of,
channels
what,
followed the
seconds?
trend of
Not even
urban
a minute,
exploration.
the way it looked like.
And when urban exploring, be
Bro,
it
I
an
ha-
abandoned structure,
Real quick, I hiking want to do that. I don't know if you ever
What?
had interest on that. Shit, I'll go by myself. I'd rather go with somebody I trust and shit. Urban exploration, bro. Like going to go explore like abandoned buildings and shit. A hiking. I've been wanting to do that shit, bro. Like
You're scaring me, bro.
stop. No. Not abandoned like horror abandoned. I'm just saying like something that used to be popping and then now it's just left abandoned. Like I be watching a bunch of that shit like a lot. That'd be my shit. That'd be my scene right there. I don't know why. It's just
You
a
think
shit.
there's something to see?
Say again.
You think there's something to see there?
I think it's just the idea that I might find something interesting in there is what like makes me want to go, you know? Because as far as I know, like most likely I won't find shit. But I think it's just like the idea that I can find whatever, you know what I'm saying? I can probably find like the weirdest shit, bro, and then you know what I mean? And like I don't know. It's just kind of cool because like I'll be watching like some YouTubers or whatever like online. Like I'll be watching Steve Ronan. He be going on to like abandoned mansions and houses and shit. And then they be finding cars there, bro, like Ferrari, like documents, like weird documents. And what's even better, bro, is like going to a place where you kind of like know some of the facts, like some of the background on like how it was left abandoned, and then kind of see like where it went from, like like who owned this, like because when I be watching him, bro, he be researching all the abandoned houses and shit, and then like there's this one like it was from like a mafia millionaire or something like that, and it's a big old house, bro, with like fucking gold statues on the inside or whatever, in a jacuzzi, like
For real?
yeah, bro, but it's like it's abandoned though, So it's like it's hella interesting to see.
Bro, I think we'll find nothing but antique junk
Hey, you never
inside
know.
those abandoned homes.
Hey, you never know, bro. You just never know. See, we could definitely find that, or we could definitely find something else, or we could definitely find nothing, or we could die. I don't know. That's just the possibility of that is just so crazy and so fun to explore. Like I'm with that.
We might fall into a black hole.
Sheesh. Or a white hole. I don't know. Hey, man.
Hey, it's sounding a little.
It sounded a little weird. Yeah.
There's one particular YouTube channel that goes out to explore interesting places, and that's Exploring with Darknet. And in one particular video, they go out to explore an abandoned building that 100 years ago was a sauna and was decommissioned in 1995. The problem with abandoned buildings is you never know if the structure is weak or if there are people living there or even creatures.
Look, I'm in the corner southwest
This is what they caught on camera.
Fuck that. Cat.
They make it into the building successfully and start doing what anyone would do in a building like this. They start testing the structure before they go walking around.
That's crazy because I would have never thought about testing the structure. I would have just went in.
At first, the building seems completely abandoned and there is apparently no sign of any life. They go from room to room, capturing everything on camera until this happens. They come across a door that they can't seem to open, even though it's not locked. It's as if someone or something is trying to stop people from coming in. And you can see a ghost sign written on it, which is kind of odd. And this is exactly where I would call it a day and just get out of there. However, these guys are curious and they want to find out exactly what's behind the door. This is what happens next.
You see what I'm saying? He just kicked that shit and open. Cap, bro. Automatic.
You could tell he skips leg day, bro. For sure.
Bro, he almost broke his fucking cankles.
My thing is, bro, all the writing on that door, it's too cheesy. You feel me?
Looks fresh, huh? Like, they just added that shit on.
Now, even worse than a ghost or anything like that, they come across an angry man that is now chasing them down the building.
Angry man?
They run for their lives and make it successfully to the car, but this is one lesson learned. What's your take about urban exploration, and would you go urban exploring yourself?
Easily we make that video, bro. I feel like Deco would have been more scarier than that shit.
Honestly, like when Deku starts running towards your PC or the Mac.
You know what I'm saying? That's scary.
That strikes fear in my heart.
I don't think he is down here. You wouldn't be able to see.
Erwin Saunders has a YouTube channel focused on finding rare species in the woods, and in some videos he goes with a friend, and in others he goes all alone. In this specific video, he's searching for a random creature in the woods, and this is what he finds.
So that's a bit more successful.
That's a bit more successful.
I'd only been here like half an hour, so
look, I got a lovely just like
which
that.
makes me slightly
I'm perfect for this.
confused.
I just gotta grow my beard.
It's interesting
get a
around
vest
here.
like that. A hat.
Hey, the boots that you're talking
You
about.
can't see it, of course.
Those on.
Right?
That looks a
Bucket hat,
I've been
bro.
in front of Walmart for at least a week. I look like
Hey, have a long sleeve, but don't tuck it in.
be that guy.
and it's getting cold.
For real, huh? Like a fancy long sleeve and don't tuck it in.
Curious about what's inside the cave, Erwin goes in, and this is what happens next.
So, just looking for bats. Sometimes get them roosting in these areas. No carvings anywhere. Any signs of things like that. What's that?
It's fucking Batman.
Right. There's something there. Okay, let's
Unprepared and all alone, Erwin encounters a strange and bizarre looking creature that resembles an alligator of sorts. I can't exactly make out what creature this is, but if you do, leave a comment. Needless to say, he quickly gets out of there, and luckily for him, everything was okay. But I'm pretty sure he's not going back into that cave so soon. Now, some people left comments under his channel that this video could be faked. Others believe that it is some sort of crocodile. However, I'm not too sure. What's your take? And would you go venturing strange caves
Oh, yeah.
all alone in the woods? And if you have any scary or creepy
I'll do
stories that you would
everything.
like to share, please do leave a comment while driving on a highway in Australia late at night. Mitch was driving carefully when all of a sudden he sees what appears to be a figure of a
It's like those
Cap.
those Grotto figure.
person.
Cap.
Mitch was driving carefully when all of a sudden he sees what appears to be a figure of a
I don't know what that is. I mean, it could be like a gnome that fucking somebody dropped on the back of their trunk.
person.
It's pretty much
At
a copy
first, Mitch
paste.
thinks that this is a kid wandering all alone on the highway.
Hell no.
He calls the police and tells them what happened. The Australian police immediately starts a search and rescue for a missing kid on that highway, without any success. They search for hours and find absolutely nothing, but Mitch caught it on camera. So what is this? After analyzing this video many times, I'm not too sure if this is a person or if it's something else. What is your take? What do you
It
think
looks
is really
like it's walking from far away, huh?
going on here?
Yeah,
To this day,
I don't know,
it
man.
remains a mystery and left everyone
It
baffled.
seems too good to be true.
To me, it looks like Moses with a staff, bro. Like a tiny little Moses walking with a robe and a
It
staff.
kind of looks like a little boy to me, bro.
Yeah.
Remains a
He's
mystery.
wearing some like he's wearing like a white, not white. I don't
Everyone
know.
back.
He's wearing a nice little tee. He's got the
No, bro, 'cause
501s
there's no
on.
head. Like, look at the dimension of the road and the
Oh.
way that the shape look.
You don't see
That
those
head could've
501s
been
on him?
bigger.
He's wearing the 501s, bro. You can't tell,
No.
bro. Look at his hairline. It's all the way back there. Yeah, his hairline's back in 1963,
And he
bro.
definitely look a lot taller just because there's a shadow behind it.
Yeah, he's got his hand in his pocket too. He's doing the crip walk.
Anyways, this was a good video.
He's trying to sound scary, bro. Yeah.
This is a good video. Comment if you guys have any type of questions. If you guys have any video suggestions, comment down below, or look down below on our information channel on this video, and you will find our Instagram, TikTok, email, and all of the above. So go ahead and take a look at that right after. Make sure you subscribe and you like this video for more content.
You guys stay tuned for some more content. We got a lot on the way. We're feeling more consistent lately. We're feeling like we're finding our groove. So we hope that you guys would like this content that we provide for you. Hopefully we provide a slapped ham. I know it's that one's a real the one that the fans like. So let's see. But for now, from here, the reaction videos are gonna start coming in more often. We know you guys like them, so tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dogs, your cats, your fish.
Your kids,
Let them all know
to everybody.
Dynamic Minds is here. We getting shit done.
Don't forget, we are still doing the Difference podcast, so stay tuned on that if you're trying to dynamically change your life and your mindset, your physical well-being, and just overall mastering your life. That's where it'd be at, the Difference podcast. And more of that's coming soon.
Don't be surprised if you see some dynamic music dropped in the next few weeks or so. Maybe your boy Leo will be on the track. Maybe I'll be on the track. Maybe we'll both be on the track. But stay tuned, you'll find out. Dynamic Minds out.